Today I'll show a minimal Spring Boot backend. It handles REST requests from apps and sites all in one backend. But just writing code isn't enough. We need to know how it performs on the load, resource use, latency, and requests per second. So monitoring is a must-have. Now let's talk about Spring Boot. It auto-routes requests by prefix, like users to user controller. This is called routing. Spring Web does it all. You just set up resources. Here's the user controller. See how annotations map routes to methods. It's clean, just routes, no extra logic. Requests pass through filters and middleware before the controller. The diagram shows netty web server, then request filtering. For instance, auth filter lets you load requests, check headers, extract user IDs, and validate. Filters act as guards at the entrance. Middleware is your pre-controller business logic. Metrics, params, and extra checks go here. Then the request hits the controller, processing the method as shown in the diagram. Business logic is in balance service, validation, calculations, and database access. The controller calls the service, which calls the repository. This is known as multi-layer architecture. It's the most popular approach in Java. The code is clear, divided by responsibility, and easy to maintain. Now let's discuss the project structure. Everything starts with src, containing main and test. Main has two key folders: Java and resources with configs, SQL, templates, etc. Here's an example of application.yml. Added to resources, DB settings, metrics, actuator. These settings help monitor the application. Here's how the Prometheus endpoint actuator looks, where Prometheus collects metrics. Configurations like OpenEye configuration are placed in separate classes. This isolates settings and improves code readability. Swagger is added for interactive documentation. This is what Swagger UI looks like. Nice, all described, ready for testing right in the browser. Project build and build Gradle. All dependencies here: Spring Boot, Web, Actuator, Swagger. Test structure mirrors main, same folders, controller, service, repository, but for tests.